Hey guys, you know what time it is? It's YouTube O'Clock! And it's your favorite YouTuber, Barbara Isangbedu. Welcome to my channel! Okay, so today we're talking about a very, very interesting topic. Can you guess? Can you guess? Topic title is 10 profitable side hustles you should start in 2023. And number 7, guys, is a game changer. So I wrote out the list here so I don't, forget anything. Yeah, so let's get right into it. 10 profitable side hustles you should start in 2023. Number 1, real estate broker. Now, who is a real estate broker? This is someone who acts on behalf of a real estate development company. So this is someone that sells houses, properties. It could be land, it could be already built houses on behalf of a real estate development company. And the good thing is you are just selling a house that has already been built. You're not developing. So the thing about being a real estate broker, how do you know that this is something you can do? You need to have good selling skills. You must have good public speaking skills. You must have good communication skills. You must have mastered the art of negotiation, good customer relationship management skills, because the kind of people you are dealing with are people that some are very busy CEOs, some are busy professionals. So you need to be very patient with these people. You need to master the act of follow up, because the follow up is where the money is in. All right. So, yeah, so real estate brokers, they earn between 1% to 5% as commission on the sales of the property. So, for example, if you are selling, say, a luxurious or a luxury property and it's valued at 100 million naira, and you are and your commission is 2%. So let's do the mathematics. 2% of 100 million, that should be 2 million. Let me just confirm. 2% of 100 million, yes, that is 2 million naira. Yes, that's 2 million naira. So if it's 2% and of 200 million, that is 4 million naira. So it could keep on getting better. If it's 500 million, that is 10 million naira. I know you just need to do is to sell 10 houses and you make 100 million naira, just like that. But it's easier said than done. You need to be very, very patient. It must be something you are very passionate about, because if not, you just get tired about it. Yeah. But for some people, they will throw away passion, and since that's where the money resides, they just have to be patient with what they are doing. Yes, but it's actually a very profitable side hustle you should consider, and that is my number 1. Okay, so number 2 is virtual assistant. Okay, so the thing about being a virtual assistant is some people earn a certain amount of money, while some people earn a certain amount of money which could be low, while some people earn very high. So it all depends on how you're able to position yourself. But as a virtual assistant, what you're basically doing is that you're helping CEOs, you're helping a busy CEO to arrange or organize his or her schedule. So this is someone that is very busy, and he or she has lots of meetings, lots of things that he or she needs to do, tasks. All you just need to do is to help the person organize or schedule his or her tasks. So virtual assistants, all you need to do is you need to be an organized person, because the CEO has so many things to do. So you need to be an organized person. You need to think like the CEO and prioritize, be able to prioritize his or her tasks. Okay. So you also need to have good communication skills. Okay. There might be a time whereby the CEO does not feel like talking, or doesn't want to even relate with anybody. You need to be able to break down that wall and be able to communicate with the person. I mean, this is someone you're working with. You must also have good email marketing skills, because there might be a situation whereby you might need to, send emails on behalf of the company that you are working with, or the CEO, to potential clients. So you must have good email marketing skills. You must also have good customer relationship management skills. So being a virtual assistant, some virtual assistants, they earn 50,000 naira per month, some earn 30. It all depends on how you're able to negotiate. Some people earn as much as $1,000 per month if you're on Fiverr. Okay, so it all depends on how you're able to position yourself to earn a certain amount of money. Okay, so number three is bookkeeper. And who is a bookkeeper? A bookkeeper is someone who helps a business organization or corporate organization to know what the company is making in terms of revenue, the inflow and the outflow, so to say in simple terms. So bookkeeper helps to organize a business finance such that when a CEO looks at their books, they're able to see, okay, this is how much I made in the month of April. I made 1 million naira, and my expenses is 800,000 naira. So therefore, my profit is 200,000 naira. Therefore, my profit margin is so so and so percentage. It's clear. The bookkeeper is able to organize the CEO's books or the company's books, and also remit necessary taxes to the relevant tax authorities, organize prepare payroll schedule. It all depends on what you agree that this is what I need to do. And bookkeepers earn between, it all depends, some earn 100,000 naira, some earn 200, some earn 300, some earn 500. It all depends on how you see yourself. The thing about pricing is it's it's not one size fit all. It all depends on your years of experience and what you feel you deserve. So you look at the quality of work, and you'll also look at what do you think is deserving of me, looking at what other people are charging. You might decide to charge what they are charging, or you might decide to charge more than what they are charging, but you must be able to defend your rates. Okay, number four is interior decorator. Okay, so in the past, I don't think this decorating business was something that was so popular, but it became very popular because people see the need to decorate, or would I say yes, decorate or organize their homes in such a way that is appealing to them. Because I mean, this is a place that you stay most of the time. So interior decorators, they help to organize or finish homes, like furnishing of the home. So from chairs to the bed to everywhere. Okay, so they help to add that magic touch to a home or to an office space. And interior decorating business is actually a very lucrative one, and it's something you can do side by side with your 9 to 5. Some interior decorators, they make as much as 10 million naira per contract, depending on if it's a big contract. Some make 5 million naira, some make 10 million naira, sorry, 20 million naira, 50. It all depends. There's no one size fit all. So if you're able to do that, and in a year you're able to make like 30 million naira, 40 million naira, and your profit is 10 million naira, then you have done well for yourself. So it's a very, very lucrative business that you should consider. And how do you know that this is something you can do? You are someone that pays attention to detail. You're someone that likes to see that things are done properly well. You're someone that is a good communicator. You can communicate with artisans as well as your clients. You're someone that, for you, excellence is your watchword. So you ensure that everything is done properly well. You might not be an artisan, or you might not be the one to paint the house, or to fix the curtains, or buy or do a certain thing which is a bit technical, but you know the outcome you desire, and you're able to monitor that thing to the latter. You must also have good negotiation skills, as well as good cost management skills, budgeting skills, because you are working with your client's budget, and at the same time you must also make money for yourself. So those are the things to consider. Number five is social media management. Someone say social media management. Okay, so for social media management now, this involves you being very good with um social media. So you are good with managing platforms such as Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Depends on the platform you want to focus on. Some people focus on Instagram, some people focus on YouTube, some people focus on Twitter, some people focus on LinkedIn. Now, social media managers, they earn between Some earn 50,000 naira, some earn 100,000 naira, some earn 500,000 naira, some earn $2,000. So it all depends on what you know you can bring onto the table, and it's actually a very lucrative one. Is it something you can manage side by side with your 9 to 5? It all depends on you and the nature of your job and your workload. So for social media management, all you just need to do is to be able to schedule the content you have prepared or created for the brand you are working with. Okay, so schedule it and create, and schedule, though it takes a lot of time. Yeah. Okay, so number 6 is content creator. Now, is it the same thing with social media management? Not exactly. So a content creator is someone who creates content. In this sense is like you are creating stories. Yes, you are creating story for people to see. So it's pictures all together or videos all together, bits and sizes of videos and pictures, and they are telling a story about a particular brand. Okay, so yes, that is what content creation is all about. You are not just posting pictures or videos, you are telling a story from the content you are creating, and you are infusing the brand you are representing. Content creators, some earn 25,000 naira per story post, some earn 50,000 naira per picture post, some earn 100,000 naira per video post. And how can you be a content creator? It's just your ability to influence people to make a particular decision about a particular brand. And it's all about building your personal brand. Who are you as a person? And what are the things that you stand for over a period of time? How have you been able to grow your social media following? Even if you have 1,000 followers or 2,000 followers, those are people that are following you or your community, and they respect, over time they respect whatever you put out there. So you could have 2,000 followers, you might have 5,000, 10,000. The number of followers don't really count. Well, for some it counts, but for me, I feel it's all about your ability to influence the people, your community. Yeah, so next thing is event planner. Okay, so who is an event planner? So an event planner is someone who organizes events, plans an event from start to finish. So it's similar to project management in the sense that you are, for events planning. I always say like to it's good to have a niche. So it's either you are focused on corporates, you are focused on maybe wedding or parties or whatever. You just have a niche, or you might start from anywhere, and over a period of time you say, oh, I just want to focus on wedding events planning or corporate events planning. Events planners make as much as, some make 500,000, some make 1 million naira, some make 2 million naira, some make 200,000 naira. It all depends on what you feel should be what you would charge. But it's a very lucrative business. Can you do it alongside with your 9 to 5? Oh yes, you may be able to do that on weekends, but that means you must have like maybe like a lean team or a team on ground that is available when your clients needs them. They are able to reach out to them, and they get things done for you on your behalf. And all you just need to do is on the weekends go out and execute that project or that event. Yes. So number 9 is, can you guess? Okay, so number 9 is YouTubing, or YouTuber slash blogger. So who is a YouTuber? Basically, a YouTuber is someone that creates content on YouTube. I know we already talked about a content creator, but that's like creating content for a particular brand. That's the aspect of content creation that we define. So a YouTuber basically creates content on YouTube for his or her audience. And as a YouTuber, to make money from YouTube, all you just need to do is to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Well, currently I am not making money from YouTube, but the thing is that being a YouTuber has been able to open up some opportunities for me. What do I mean by that? There are some people that have watched my videos and they have contacted me for one-on-one consultations, because they have been, the thing about YouTube is that people are able to see your demonstration of your expertise, because you're not just doing a 30 seconds lip sync or a 30 seconds talk. You're doing like a 10 minutes or a 15 minutes video, so it's a very good way to demonstrate your expertise. So even if you are not earning money from YouTube, so to say, it's always good to be on the platform called YouTube. So as a YouTuber, you are either earning from the platform, that is by having 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours, or you are making money by showcasing your expertise. So other people that are making money, I heard there's brother Shaggy that makes like I think 30 to 50 million naira per month. So it's actually possible and it's actually doable because there are people that are making money from these platforms. There are Nollywood movies that are on YouTube. How are they making money? Of course, they are making money from the platform. So there's always an avenue to make money from the platform. But basically, that's how you can make money as a 95er being on YouTube. Yeah. So next thing is number 10 is selling your knowledge online for a fee, monetizing your knowledge. So most people say, oh, this thing has been overflogged, which I agree to some extent. But the thing is that some people are actually making money from doing that, and it all depends on positioning. So recently I bought a course on public speaking, and that's not because I am not good with public speaking, but I just needed to harness my skill. And I saw that, oh, after the course I'm going to get a certificate. So people are still making money from courses, and it all depends on the type of person you are. Some people want one-on-one, some people want something they can just learn and implement by themselves. I think I'm either of them. So I bought the course, and so far so good. So the thing is, what can you create a course on? So it could be cooking. There are some people that don't know how to cook. It could be writing. Okay, some people that want to learn how to write or speak better, diction. Okay, public speaking, financial management for CEOs, business structures. Well, sorry, business structure for an SME. Okay, how to structure their business, how to set up policies, how to set up the finances for the business. Those are topics or areas you could monetize, okay, your knowledge as a 9 to 5. And once you are able to do that, you could just set it up on Seller and charge it. The thing about pricing is you can choose whatever you want to price it, but say you want to price it at 10,000 naira, okay, and you have 30 students per month. How much is that? 300K per year, 3.6, without even lifting a finger. All you just needed to do was to create the course once, and it sells for you year in year out. So did you enjoy this video? Because I did. Please subscribe, like, share this video for someone that you know would need this video. Leave a comment, let me know what profitable side hustle stood out for you and which would you be trying. All right, guys, until next time, I remain Barbara Isangbedu. Bye.